Hey, you're not going to want to miss this. Now, I've been doing a few songs here, but Vanny Vabiola has a beautiful voice, and this is a famous song from Céline Dion, I Love You, and you probably know the lyrics, but you probably haven't heard her sing this song. So I'm just going to play it here for you real soon, but I just want to say, if you've never heard Vanny Vabiola, you're not going to want to miss this.
But when I think of you, I long to feel
about that? How about that? Wow. First of all, it's really hard to sing a song, a slow song, really well, you know. And Celine Dion obviously is great at doing that. And Vanny Vabiola seems to really like her music, and she sings a lot of her songs, and she sings it in her own way, but it's different the way that she sings it. A beautiful voice. I wonder if she's ever done any live music. If someone has any live music links, just put the title in the comment section. That would be great because I'd love to hear her voice live. I mean, I know there's probably a little bit of audio support there, but she has a beautiful voice, and then she's so like she seems so sad. I don't know why she's like always like sad. I don't know if she has like happy songs, but this song is not really supposed to be sad, but at the end she's like just kind of sad. I don't know why. Don't be sad, Vanny. Don't be sad. Beautiful, beautiful voice and beautiful woman from Indonesia. Not sure which region she's from. Maybe if someone knows where she's from Jakarta or from a different part of Indonesia, that'd be cool. I've been doing a lot of Indonesian music recently with Dimas Senopati. He's just a fun guy to cover because he's got all those 80s rock songs. Now, I didn't listen to a lot of Celine Dion growing up. It was a little too slow for me, that type of music. But, as I get older, I enjoy it, because sometimes you just don't want the kind of music that will, I don't know, bring around the wrong kind of emotions. So some of the slower music from Celine Dion or like Vanny Vabiola who's covering it, that's the type of music you would like to listen to when you're driving, and there's long drives in some place, and very simple. The words are so simple, but they have such a meaning. I love you, right? And I think that sometimes Americans don't realize that in a lot of countries that term "I love you" isn't really used in some cultures, right? It depends on the country you're in, but in English or definitely with Americans, we say "I love you" a lot. Now, sometimes people don't mean it when they say it, and maybe that's not a good thing either. But in some countries, that just the terminology of "I love you" isn't really structured. That structure is not there when it comes to relationships. So I think that is kind of a terminology that a lot of foreign people who when they hear it, I think that's something they kind of like about the American music. How we are very emotional, especially like when guys show their emotions. It's like kind of crazy to them. I just remember being in some of the countries, and that was like what the girls would tell me is like, our guys they're not that emotional, and maybe we're too emotional, maybe that's a problem too. These days it's kind of gotten out of control with these very emotional guys, but it's okay to show some emotions, right? Especially for somebody who you love, but just don't get too crazy or overboard with it, guys, right? You gotta be a man. You got the woman doesn't want to be wiping your tears all the time, once in a while, when they sing those sad songs about mom. There's a band in the Philippines that does it all the time. This this one band, SB19, they sing these sad songs about their mom. It's like, come on, guys, just trying to make everybody cry. But Vanny, I want to know why you were so sad at the end of the song. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I did see that she had that dollar bill, that little gold money sign there on the hijab. So, maybe she's making big bucks from all these songs that she's singing. But I am not making big bucks for all these reactions. I can guarantee reactors don't make anything. Peanuts, I don't even think we can afford to buy peanuts. We live off of, super chats, donations, that kind of stuff. But as far as ad revenue and in the music reaction scene, it's non-existent. It's like, most ad revenue is like $5 per thousand, and ours is like 0.01 penny per thousand or something like that. So if you're thinking about getting into the reactor scene, you might want to ask some people who've been doing it. It's not quite as good as people think. Now, some people, they have all these other things going on. They do all kinds of promotional stuff, and they sell merch and this and that. And maybe that's why they make a little bit more money. But just on the song itself with Google and the rules with YouTube, yeah, it's not a winning proposition. You put 6-7 hours into production and you get maybe $2, $2 US. So you can't really buy much. You can't even buy durian, I don't think. Can you get one whole durian for $2 in Indonesia? Maybe two. That's pushing it though, because durian's like, a delicacy. So you probably have to pay more than $2. Somebody who's from Indonesia, how much is durian currently? That's what I want to know. The only reason I say that because on my last video we talked a little bit about durian. So if you want to see that, I'll leave a link there. Go ahead and check out my Damascena Party song. I'll do some more Vanny Vabiola. It's been a little while since I did a song from her. What song do you want me to do next from Vanny Vabiola? Just leave that in the comment section. Let me know. Just go to the Analog Man podcast store and just put your request in. And I will certainly do your request if you do it that way. That's the top priority. Or be there when I premiere, because I do all my premieres live. I'm doing this at night. If you guys can see my cool light here, you know, I can change the color on this thing. Look at that. Hey, now it's sunny. Kind of, right? It's got color. What colors do you want? Ooh, it's blue. Oh, no, this is like the sun. And then, yeah, this is cool. It's like purple, blue, white. You know, like those. Remember those ice? It wasn't really ice cream. It was like an ice pop, the red, white, and blue one. That's what color this one is. And then we're here. We're there. Or should I go white? White's going to be too bright, but I'm going to do it. Oh, it's bright in here. Let's go back to the color. All right, I'm having too much fun with this little toy. I barely get to use it because I don't really do my reactions at night. I usually do them during the day, but today, you know, or this evening, I decided to go and do some Vanny Vabiola. I hope you liked it. I hope you guys liked the Analog Man podcast. Please come back, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, it's all about that subscribe or the like or a comment. I'll appreciate anything that you offer and help me grow the channel because I'm almost there, right? 10K, 10K. You know what? There's enough people in Indonesia. You can push me over 10K easy. Just tell your friends about the Analog Man podcast. Just get this guy over 10K. He deserves it. I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm Wolf Hound and I love you. Don't even ask me to sing. Ever.